Hello and welcome to this very special lesson where we are going to learn how to speak English calmly and confidently without feeling any stress in your heart. I want you to start by taking a very deep breath and relaxing your body because you are in a safe place where learning is easy and fun. Today we will focus on how to feel comfortable when you talk to others and how to keep your voice steady even if you are a little bit nervous. You are listening to episode for English, and my goal is to help you enjoy the sound of your own voice as you practice these simple steps with me today. It is a very beautiful thing to learn a new language, and you should be very proud of yourself for taking this time to grow and become better. We will go very slowly and use very easy words so that you can understand everything clearly without having to pause the video or look at a dictionary. The most important thing to remember when you want to speak confidently is that you do not need to speak very fast to sound like a good speaker. Many people think that fast English is better, but speaking slowly actually shows that you are very calm and that you know what you want to say. When you speak slowly, you give yourself more time to choose the right words and you give the other person more time to listen to your ideas. You can start by saying very small things every day, like telling yourself that you are doing a great job in the mirror. If you feel your heart beating fast, just stop for 1 second and tell yourself that it is okay to take your time because there is no rush at all. People who are listening to you will wait for your words because they are interested in what you have to say, and they want to be your friend. If you find this lesson helpful, and you want to keep practicing your English with us every week, please consider subscribing to our channel so we can stay together. It is a very nice way to make sure you stay on your path of learning, and I truly enjoy spending this quiet time with you every single day. Now let us think about how to use your breath to help your voice sound more strong and more confident when you are in a conversation. Before you speak a sentence, you can take a small breath and then let the words come out with your air in a very smooth and gentle way. For example, you can say, "I am happy to meet you today," and try to make the sentence feel like a soft wave moving across the ocean. This helps you avoid feeling out of breath, and it makes your English sound very natural and very pleasant to anyone who is listening to you. When you are talking to someone new, it is a very good idea to use simple sentences that you already know very well, so that you do not have to worry about mistakes. You can talk about your day or your favorite food or the beautiful weather outside because these are very easy topics for everyone to discuss. You can say something like, "I like this park because the trees are very green and the birds are singing so beautifully today." This is a very clear sentence that everyone can understand, and it helps you build a strong bridge of communication with the other person. You do not need big or difficult words to show that you are smart because the best way to be smart is to be clear and kind. On Episode for English, we believe that simple words are the best tools for making your life better and for connecting with people from all over the world. Sometimes you might feel a little bit shy or you might forget a word, but I want you to know that this happens to every single person who learns a language. When you forget a word, you can just smile and say, "I am sorry I forgot the word," and then you can try to describe it with other easy words. For example, if you forget the word for apple, you can say, "It is a red fruit that is very sweet and crunchy," and the other person will know exactly what you mean. This shows that you are very confident because you are not afraid of a small mistake, and you can keep the conversation going anyway. Most people are very helpful, and they might even tell you the word you are looking for, which is a great way to learn something new. You are a very brave person for trying to speak, and every time you try, your confidence grows a little bit more like a small flower in the sun. You can also practice your confidence when you are at home by reading a simple book or a grocery list out loud to the walls or to your pet. Speaking out loud when you are alone helps your mouth get used to the different sounds of English, and it makes the language feel less strange in your head. You can say things like, I am cooking dinner now, or I am going to wash my car, because these are real things that happen in your life. The more you hear your own voice speaking English, the more natural it will feel when you have to speak to a real person in a shop or at work. It is like a game where you get better every time you play, and there are no wrong answers because you are just practicing and having fun. You are doing a wonderful job just by listening to this right now because you are training your brain to stay calm and focused. I want you to feel very relaxed in your mind and remember that English is just a tool to help you share your thoughts and your feelings with others. You are the master of your own learning, and you can choose to go as slowly as you need to feel happy and comfortable. If you feel tired, you can stop and rest because your brain needs a break sometimes to let all the new information sink in deeply. You are making more progress than you think, and even if you only learn one new word today, that is still a very big victory for you. Be kind to yourself and give yourself a little treat for working so hard because you deserve to feel good about your journey. English is a gift that you are giving to yourself, and it will open many doors for you in the future if you just keep going with a peaceful heart. As we come to the end of our lesson today, I want you to carry this feeling of calm confidence with you throughout the rest of your day and night. You have the power to speak English in a way that is clear and beautiful, and you do not have to be afraid of anything at all. I am so proud of the work you are doing, and I am very happy to be your teacher and your friend on this long and wonderful path. Remember to breathe and remember to smile, because a smile is the most beautiful language in the whole world, and it makes everyone feel welcome. I look forward to our next lesson together, where we will find more easy ways to make your English better and your life much brighter. Have a very peaceful day, and I will talk to you again very soon in our next episode.